Welcome to FungoTalk, and I want to say hello to everybody and a Happy New Year. The content of today's video has to do, obviously, with the Houston Astros and all of that stuff. But before I get into that, I just want to congratulate the 49ers and Chiefs. Kudos to them playing in the Super Bowl in a couple of weeks. So, Houston Astros. First things first, I'm sure you guys have watched numerous videos and everybody has an opinion. I'm no different, although I can honestly say I think the commissioner dropped the ball. I totally believe the punishment was not severe enough. Screw the immunity he gave the players. Let's start with the owner. First of all, $5 million. I cannot believe that the other 30 teams, the ones that are clean, are accepting this punishment for him. Whatever their constitution is that they have, they need to revise it, come up to date, and if worst case scenario, they need to have an arbitrator, somebody come in, and $5 million to this guy is chump change. But even with that, with the $5 million fine, he should have been suspended. They suspended the GM, they suspended the manager, then he ends up firing him. Why isn't this guy suspended? George Steinbrenner was. So for at least a year, he should have no contact with the team or baseball operations in any capacity. That's first and foremost. Now let's just talk a little bit about the title. Everyone's saying Houston should be stripped of the title. I agree, but take it a step further. First of all, taking a title away from them, but let's also have them turn in everything. If the title's taken away, then let's take back the World Series rings. Every single player, every single person in that organization who is given a World Series ring, if the title is stripped, it should be turned back into the league office. They can destroy them, they can put them in a vault, whatever the case is. No title, no ring. Secondly, since you can't punish the players because of the immunity agreement, that doesn't say since they didn't win the World Series title, they should have to refund the World Series winning share. That's one way of punishing them at least a little bit. They didn't achieve it. It's not theirs. Turn it back in. The Players Association, they need to do something. There's a big black eye, and they're losing credibility protecting the guilty. There are far too many players that are playing clean and upfront in the right way. Why should they be cheated out of success because you have a bunch of cheaters in the midst? Players Association, whatever you want to do, get on it. Last but not least, the commissioner. Come on, guys, let's be honest. What was Bud Selig? This is his protege. Okay, all they're worried about is making money. And if you think that he divulged all the information, he did not. Because they're worried about what it's going to do to their bank account. That's what they're really concerned about. And if you watch the Astro Fan Fest, the players aren't even accepting any of the responsibility. They don't even feel guilty. They're reading a written statement, and if you've heard it, it's, well, the commissioner handed down his, it's verbatim. So the fact they don't even feel guilty about what they did, because the question directed to them was, do you feel bad about cheating? They won't even admit that they cheated. And it's obvious that they did. It's been proven that they did. And yet that is their answer to a very direct question. So until the punishment is severe, nothing is going to change. Anyway, my thoughts, like them, hate them, whatever. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time.